Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another video. Today, guys, we Arrowverse fans got a bunch of new photos and an interview as well with some of the cast of the Arrowverse shows, and this is pretty exciting stuff. Now, I'm looking at this off my phone. It's just going to be easier because my stupid computer, the last couple of days or so, recording with OBS or whatever, has been kind of wonky due to the fact that it's like glitchy or whatever when I'm trying to record a reaction picture-in-picture, so I'm afraid if I'm running this just showing my webcam, that, trying to look at the website while recording, it still might be a little bit glitchy. So I'm going to go with this route and make it a little bit easier. But Entertainment Weekly had a bunch of these photos drop, and I posted them all over on Twitter. I was freaking out. I love them so much. I'm going to have them pop in and out throughout this video. So anyways, guys, let's start off with the fact, this group shot. Holy freaking Jesus, this group shot. Now, there's one thing to note here. The one thing to note is that this is the Supergirl season 1 through 4 suit, and not the new one with the pants, which I'll get to in a second, because I'm going to go through all 5 characters in this in this group picture here for sure. But I'm guessing that's due to timing, because I don't think she starts off with the pants, the new suit in season 5 immediately. I think that it's going to happen maybe at the end of episode 1 into episode 2. But regardless, this group shot is phenomenal. It's amazing. I freaking love it. And by the way, if you hear any noise, my dog Annie is chewing on her bone, letting her do her thing. She's so adorable. Anyways, continuing. This freaking promo, this group shot is just epic. I like the fact that Green Arrow, Stephen Amell, is in the forefront there, of course, with Supergirl as well. Even though they've promoted mostly Flash in the forefront whenever they have these group shots of all the different Arrowverse heroes or some of the main ones. So I'm glad that Stephen Amell gets that respect, since he is the one who started the Arrowverse, to be in the forefront in this photo and all that. It's just a really cool shot nonetheless. Now we're going to start off with first the OG, the original, Stephen Amell, Green Arrow, this new suit. Now here's what someone coined, and I have to agree. This is back to the classic. This is their interpretation of a redesign of a season 1 suit. And I can't remember if it was Stephen Amell or the showrunner Beth Schwartz, who started for season 7 onwards now till the end of the show, season 8, and who's been there since day 1. I think it's either one of them who said season 8 is coming full circle. And with this suit, it is full circle. This is bringing it back to what Oliver, his whole mission: protect the city, the list, save the city, be the vigilante, be the hood. And I like the fact that they're going back to that season 1 vibe for the final season with this suit. It's just really awesome. It's just great pictures as well, for sure. I really liked it a lot. Next up, we have Barry Allen. Now, here's what I'm noticing too. Now, people have to point this out, because if you look at it just at the surface and don't look at the small detail, you'll think, oh, this is just the season 5 suit again. There are small, subtle changes. Sorry, Annie was just really biting on their bone there for a second. The fact that there are small details in here making this the season 6 suit. They have made some changes. Now, Grant Gustin, it was at some sort of con, it was a couple months back or whatever. It was after season 5 had ended. And it was a pretty big room too. It was a pretty good interview, but he was asked at one point, and he just openly said, yep, chin strap is returning. So with these images, unfortunately, we don't see the cowl on. Like, we won't see the, the head placed on or whatever. It's like everyone's got the hood down, or they don't have the cowl on for Batwoman, or in this case, he doesn't have his headpiece on or whatever. So we don't get to see that, but he said the chin strap is coming back for season 6. But the fact is, there are small, subtle things. There's more color within the suit, because the season 5 suit was a major shift, no chin strap, and it was mostly just red with a little bit, I don't remember how much yellow was in it, but there was a lot of red. Like, it was mostly red. And so they're adding more of the yellow into the mix, which I think is very, very cool. But some pretty cool images nonetheless for Barry Allen there. But yeah, that was kind of cool. Now, on to Supergirl. Now, the thing is I wish the timing was better to where they actually showed... Get away from that, Annie. I feel like this is like, we're showing all these brand new suits. We're showing the Batwoman suit again, and we're showing Sarah Lance, who still has the same suit, but we're not showing the new Supergirl suit, which I'll show pictures through this now, because, I mean, the pants, I love the fact we're getting a new suit. Finally, she's had different alterations or whatever. She had that armored suit in season 4. We've seen Overgirl, we've seen Red Daughter's suit, but Supergirl has not had a proper suit until now, a suit upgrade, a suit change, and I freaking love it. It's so cool. Let me go see if she's okay. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. I have to make sure she's okay. So anyways, continuing, I I wish that we would have seen the pants, but it is what it is. It's still cool. In the interview portion where Melissa was actually talking about the journey that Kara's been on, and she likes the fact that she can see her grow over time, and that's really cool. And I think with the suit upgrade that they eventually are giving to her with the pants and everything, it shows that upgrade. It shows that she has grown over time, and I'm so happy that finally, after 4 years, 4 long years, got a suit upgrade for sure, and a new change. Katie Lotz' White Canary. I mean, the pictures are cool. I mean, I people are also pointing this out too with the pictures. It's cool to see her because I mean, she deserves to be a part of this lineup of characters for sure. But at the same time, they kind of wish she had a suit upgrade, that she would have a change. But you know, it's all budget. Budget is the main reason why a lot of these characters don't get suit upgrades. But also, a lot of them still do, but that's why it's not like so many. It's only like once per season or whatever, or it's all budget. It's all budget and how they make it, because they have to make multiple. They can't just make one suit and that lasts the whole year while they're filming. They got to make multiple. But what's most interesting is that the interview portion, she was asked and she brought up the fact that she's gonna get a superpower. People are jumping to Canary Cry. I don't think that's what it is. She said something about where it's going to be a situation where she's going to get possessed or something like that, and essentially it's become a superpower. It's not going to be good. There's going to be consequences to this power, and my guess is, since she's talking about it, is that it's probably not going to be in Crisis on Infinite Earths. I don't think it will be. I could be wrong, but I think it's not going to happen until after Crisis on Infinite Earths is over, because Legends doesn't start till 2020. I think their first episode is going to be Crisis on Infinite Earths, and then after that is when she may gain the superpower. But regardless, she's been around since not day one of the Arrowverse, but Katie Lotz deserves to be in these pictures. Now, lastly, but certainly not least, Batwoman, Ruby Rose. Now, regardless of how you feel about her being casted, her in Elseworlds, the promos we've seen for Batwoman, the suit's fantastic. The 4-minute interview that they dropped, Entertainment Weekly dropped about, with all the different actors showing behind the scenes of them taking these pictures and being interviewed, it starts off with Ruby Rose in the suit. Now, with the images, she's not wearing the cowl or the wig, but she is wearing the suit, which is phenomenal. And I pointed this out when they first revealed the suit for Elseworlds coming up to it, that it is literally one of the best outfits Arrowverse they've ever made, and they couldn't fuck this up, and they really knocked it out of the park. And now we know the origins of it. It's actually Batman's suit that they have reworked to work for Batwoman. I kind of like the reveal. Some people don't like it, and that's fine. I kind of like that it's taking Batman's suit and turning it into her suit. I do like that angle, but yeah, but we'll see what happens with her show. I'm fingers crossed, but she looks awesome in these photos, and she looks really, really good standing alongside the other Arrowverse heroes. That's pretty exciting. And the fact that all this dropped and they all get exclusive Entertainment Weekly covers just kind of shows the power of the Arrowverse. There's so many people have dropped off out of the Arrowverse and have been peeking in from time to time, seeing what's going on and seeing the changes. But to us that have stuck through all the stuff and stuck through the bad stuff, we have been getting some really great shit the past couple of years, in my personal opinion. And with these images leading up to Comic-Con, with the panels, they're screening the Batwoman pilot at Comic-Con, and the trailers we're going to be getting, it's exciting as hell. It really is. Us Arrowverse fans got a treat today, and I can't wait to see more. We got to look at the Flash Season 6 suit, which is slightly different than Season 5, a brand new Arrow Season 8 suit, which is a callback, bringing it back to the classic, bringing it full circle with Season 1. It's so awesome. The Batwoman suit, just seeing more of that great suit, because I've been waiting for set photos of that thing, and we still haven't seen set photos of the suit. And seeing just Katie Lotz, my Arrowverse crush, just hear it. She deserves it. And Supergirl, even though it's not the new suit, it's still cool to see her in that classic suit. But regardless, the pants are freaking awesome. I love the fact that her suit is finally changed. Some people don't call it an upgrade. I call it an upgrade because I think it looks fucking badass. But yes, it's exciting stuff. There's a lot of things to look forward to. We're going to get a lot of information. We're going to get confirmations on a lot of things. There's a lot of rumors going around about what's happening on each of these shows. We're supposed to be hearing some information about Crisis on Infinite Earths. I think we'll be hearing casting announcements at Comic-Con during the panels of who's going to be, of course, in the seasons, like who's returning and new cast members for these shows. And I believe we're going to be hearing some casting information of who's going to be coming through the multiverse on Crisis on Infinite Earths. So there you have it, guys. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.